Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Neetu on behalf of College of the Rockies, Admission and Support Executive for India, Africa, and subcontinents. So here today we have Mr. Lucas from International team, International Student Admission and Recruitment Specialist. So now we can start with our session. After the session, Lucas will answer your questions and doubt related all your travel, course registration, and online classes. So here is College of the Rockies. College of the Rockies inspired Rocky Mountain, small college proud. We are located in Cranbrook, British Columbia. About Cranbrook, Cranbrook is a famous resort region. Regional population is 80,000 approximately. It's a safe, clean, modern, friendly city. 90 minutes flight to from Vancouver. And part-time job opportunities are very good here as it is a tourist place. An affordable cost of living, and we have 4 seasons there. College of the Rockies is a small college proud. We know your name and what is important to you. You have access to personal attention. We talk to you often and answer your questions quickly. College of the Rockies consistently ranked number one in the world for international student satisfaction. According to ISB, College of the Rockies ranked number one overall student satisfaction, good teachers and quality lectures, virtual learning and online library, earning money with study, studying and employability, language learning and support, formal welcome international college and local orientation, registration and program orientation, and social activities. Our campus is a modern and enjoyable setting that provides a positive environment for students to learn and grow. And about our classrooms, you have access to smart board in every classroom and online learning platform, large computer labs, Olympic size track and field gymnasium and fitness centers, and a number one rank cafeteria. A wide range of reference resources, ebook and online database. About Canada. Now I know all you are ready with your study permit and ready to travel. So before you are traveling, I would like to tell you sorry, my screen is stuck. One second. Okay, yeah. Before you are traveling, I would like to tell you some points. Don't forget to bring some important things. Now, number one is your passport, and 2 is your letter of acceptance. 3 is your entry visa or ETA, letter of introduction, official document indicating that your study permit has been approved. And next is prescription drugs, because some of you are already taking some medicines, and which is like we are taking regularly some medicines. So some of the medicines are like medications are illegal in Canada. So you may need a special permission to bring that with you, that you have to take before you are traveling. Something personal to remind you of your home, such your family, that if you want, you can take with you. Long distance phone card, international credit card or debit card, and Canadian money. Plan to have enough money, cash on at least Canadian dollar 200 to 300 with you when you arrive your immediate needs, like food, accommodation, and transportation. In case you are not able to use the debit or credit card, because you have to take enough money with you to avoid unnecessary confusions. Next is transcript or certification from your previous school. So you have to carry all your academic documents with you. A power adapter for your electronic devices if needed. Cell phone. It reduces the cost of your phone plan if you bring your own mobile phone that you can be used in Canada. So please make a note. It will help you when you are traveling. If you have a license in your home country and would like to drive while you are in Canada, it would be good idea to get an international driving permit before you arrive. And now, because of the current situation, new requirements for travel to Canada. As of February 2021 at 11:59 p.m., you must meet the new testing and quarantine requirements when coming to Canada. Latest update. It is recommended that student must not travel 4 weeks before their program start date. Otherwise, they may be denied by the airport or authority. It is mandatory to get quarantine in the government approved hotel for 3 days. The list is available on government website. If the student report come negative after 3 days of quarantine, student can go to their original place to complete their quarantine. After 3 days, you can go to Cranbrook, and we have already provided the list of hotel that you can take your quarantine for other 11 days. The cost of quarantine will be approximately 2,000 Canadian dollar on airport for 3 days. And the next and very important thing, penalties, fines, and imprisonment. Violating any instructions provided to you when you entered Canada is an offense under the Quarantine Act and could learn up to 6 months prison or 7,50,000 in fines. If you break your mandatory quarantine or isolation requirement and you cause the death or serious harm to another person, you could face a fine up to 10 lakhs or imprisonment up to 3 years or both. Penalties, fines, imprisonment. All travelers will receive call from a live agent or automated system, and you may also be visited at your place of quarantine by a screening officer to verify your compliance. You are under a legal obligation to take the day 1 and day 10 test. Failure to comply with the with the requirements of Quarantine Act and emergency orders made under this act is an offense and could lead to fines of up to 7,50,000 or imprisonment. If you do not take the test, you may also be transferred to a designated quarantine facility. Next, Cranbrook quarantine options. I know all you have received a registration and travel instructions from international admissions. There we have already provided these details, even though I'm just telling now for your information. College of the Rockies are arranged special self-isolation rates at 2 Cranbrook hotels. Please ensure you reserve as a College of the Rockies student to receive the listed rate. All rates are nightly rates and are in Canadian dollars. The hotel number 1 is Travel Lodge. Cranbrook room rates. Cranbrook room rates are $99 plus tax. And we have given you the email ID and website in the mail. You can go through that. And then second option is Sandman Hotel. There also rates are Canadian $50 plus tax. We have provided the number also there in your email. You can book through that. And food and basic necessities. Travel to Canada who are in self-isolation may not go out to purchase food or supplies. Student can arrange for delivery of these items. Save on Food in Cranbrook offers online shopping and delivery. So you can use this app for that. You must request delivery in the comment section and include your address. There are other options in Cranbrook for takeout restaurants, meals, and delivery services. We have given you the options there. Dash Deliveries, a list of the restaurants that deliver in Cranbrook. Finding post-quarantine accommodations. Do some research on post-quarantine rental recommendations before booking your travel. Check out your student housing options available for international students. Most of campus rentals are found through Facebook groups such as College of the Rockies International Students Accommodations. I have already informed you guys to go through the Facebook of your seniors. That will help you to find out the good stay and accommodation in Cranbrook. Be cautious about sending money to secure your accommodation without viewing place in person. Consider budgeting for extra nights in your quarantine accommodations to allow for time to shore a long-term rental. Extended stay rates may be available. Please consult with the hotel provider directly. The following organizations provide information and support to tenants in BC. The list we have provided in the email. When I'm saying again, BC Residential Tenancy Branch, RentSmart, Education and Support Society, Tenant Resource and Advisory Center. So now you are ready to travel, and as we have already informed you, don't forget to complete the college arrival form. You can download the ArriveCan app. So I hope you have already downloaded the app. So international students who choose to travel are responsible for the following guidelines described by the federal and provincial government. The directions of the health and regions which they are traveling to, the College of the Rockies. Please regularly consult the Government of Canada's COVID-19 information for international students. Please be aware that settling in Canada, international students must continue to comply the restrictions in place across Canada to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Masks are required in most indoor public settings and retail stores. Gathering and many activities are restricted there now. Students are responsible for reading and following all BC provincial health orders or health orders of their province of residence. Those who don't follow public health orders could be fined. And so, since you guys are traveling to the different country, when you arrive in Canada, you will find yourself surrounded by a new culture every day. Culture shock refers to a feeling people experience as they integrate a new society. It happens because you are cut off from your familiar things and people, and the social networks and the social networks that you made you feel at home in your country. Culture shock is normal. Everyone will experience it. And here we are giving some tips to manage your culture shock. Learn about Canadian culture before you leave home. Use the internet to research culture shock and how to manage your adjustment to a new country. Pack some things from your country that will remind you of home when you are missing your family and friends. Ask questions if you are unsure of something. And work in Canada as international students. There are many ways to work in Canada while you complete your education. On-campus, off-campus internships. Wages or salaries for work in Canada will depend on the skills required for your position and the employer. Minimum wages varies by province. You can find out the job opportunities in the website. So at the end, I just want to tell you about you become familiar with online teaching platforms. For College of the Rockies, we will guide you before your class starts. So we will send you the link of your online platform. So there are many online platforms are there. So we will guide you which platform you have to use. That link we will provide you. So I would like to show you a video of our previous students. So here you go.
Every time they make it up there, but they never strike anything. I always think that they're hitting each other intentionally. They just keep on pushing each other.
Is that a goal?
No, it was not. It was not. That's a 2-1.
Studying abroad is a great way to see the world and experience a different way of life. And for these students from northern India, what better place to experience Canada than in the small mountain town of Invermere, British Columbia.
Where I'm from, there is no mountain at all, so I haven't seen any mountain in my life. I only saw mountain in TV.
The first glimpse, just coming down the hill we have, it was like so good that the lake and the whole town was so adorable.
Ekam Noor Singh, Himat Jatana and Mohit Sharma first arrived in the Columbia Valley during the fall of 2018, just in time for winter.
When I searched about the town, and I have seen like it gets pretty cold in winter, and my teachers were saying you're gonna see snow in just few days, and we were thinking like they are lying to us because there were no snow.
We woke up in the morning, I just opened the window curtains and I saw that it's snowing out, so it was all white. We just literally ran out of the main door in our shorts to see the snow and feel the snow, what actually snow feels like.
I didn't had a car, and so I walked through on the snow to came to the college, and it was quite fun because the snow goes into my shoes and my feet got wet.
Our students were out in the field dancing, and they were absolutely so happy. They thought it was magical.
Yeah, they just changed the sides. The Rockies came to this side and the other team just went to that side. I knew about ice hockey because I was taught in school, but I was not, I didn't get a chance back in India to see ice hockey.
I used to see the ice hockey game on the TV. Then I decided to watch them live. It's very interesting to see how they skate on the ice and how they play.
First time I was confused at why they are like rushing so fast. Why they banging into each other? How do they skate and play hockey on the same time? Oh no!
Is it 2-2 now?
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Just as the students have embraced Invermere, Invermere has embraced them.
Our community has been given a gift of a little bit more cultural diversity and sharing in some of their traditions. We've had over 130 community members come to the Invermere campus to celebrate Diwali, which is one of their biggest celebrations in the year. So it works both ways.
Reflecting on their experience here so far, the trio says without question, they've enjoyed their time in Canada.
I don't want to leave for like next maybe 10 to 15 years. I just want to stick to this area.
I want to stay in Invermere till my graduation, and after that I definitely stay for some time.
I'm learning a lot from Canada. I think that's totally life-changing moments for me.
So now So now you can start your questions. If you have any questions and your doubt related to your classes, online classes and registration and travel, you can ask now. You can chat. Okay. Hi, Manjot. You can type your, you can type here. I can answer you. Lucas will answer all your questions here. Hi, Lucas.
Hello there.
Okay, Lucas, Manjot is asking, how can I log in the Microsoft account?
I believe that they're talking about their student email account.
Yes.
Yeah, so you will receive instructions from International Admissions in your final offer letter. So if you have already received your final offer letter, it should have very easy to understand directions and screenshots that will help you first access your college email account.
Okay, thank you, Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Ronit. What will be the timing of our online classes in India?
That's a great question, Ronit. I'm sure everybody wants to know this answer as well, but it really depends on which specific classes you're taking as part of your program. So really, one thing that would be a good thing to do is check if your class is going to be a synchronous or an asynchronous class. So whether it will be a recorded session and you can submit assignments online, sort of not in a live format, or it would be in a synchronous format where classes are held in a live format with the lecturer speaking to you through Microsoft Teams. So each course that's offered during our spring semester has a different delivery. So I strongly recommend that you check online which delivery your course is. And if you have any questions about the delivery, you can reach out to your instructor, and I'm sure they will be able to provide you with all of the information you need about that.
Okay. We have one more question, Lucas.
Sure.
Yeah. Manjut is asking, I have seen videos, but I'm confused about what is the password and username we have to use.
Right. So another great resource that you can reach out to is our student help desk. And they can assist you with technology related questions. And if you have a difficulty logging into your account, they can help you reset your password.
Okay, thank you, Lucas.
Yeah.
We have one more question here.
Sure.
Yeah. So Pratik is asking whether I can complete all study online. I think Pratik is already in Canada, right, Pratik? So he's asking whether I can complete the all study online.
That is a tricky question.
Tricky question.
Because we are hoping to be able to offer most of our courses in a face-to-face format this fall. So it really depends on what happens with the global pandemic. But come fall, there's a very good chance that you will have to take your courses in a face-to-face format. So you should be planning around that. but definitely follow all of the announcements from the college as time goes on and the situation changes, so that you can stay up to date with that information. Okay. Let's see here. What's the next one? Randeep. Okay, so Randeep is asking about how you can know your class schedule. So that's also a great question as well. And the information to log into your COTR online account is also included in that final offer letter. So please check again in your final offer letter because it has all of that information in it. So once you're able to log into Cotter online account, you can see all of your courses listed there, whether it's the course name or the course section. Instructors should be uploading all of that information quite soon. And so you should be able to view it within the coming weeks.
Yes, thank you, Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
one more question here.
sure.
Yeah, how can we find out part-time jobs in Cranbrook?
That's a great question as well. So in Cranbrook specifically, unlike our satellite campuses, so Cranbrook, you know, whether it's looking online for Google searches, many local businesses post on local job boards. So all of this information is available, whether it's like using Indeed or looking on LinkedIn. There are a number of different websites where you can find information about part-time job opportunities here in Cranbrook.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. We have one question. Can we travel during our online classes as the lockdown gets over?
That's a great question as well. So we have been instructed that students are not able to travel during the semester. So we don't know at this point how long the lockdown will last. It could be 30 days. It could be, you know, 3 or 4 months. We really don't know at this point. And that's something that we on our side are going to be tracking as well. You know, seeing on the news every day for updates and also reaching out to the government as well. But I also recommend that you check the travel section of the Canadian government website to see, you know, whether it's checking daily or weekly or however often to see all of the travel updates for your specific region is a great idea. And in terms of the timing of arriving in Canada after the lockdown finishes, whenever that may be, we've also been told that students should arrive within 1 month, 4 weeks of their classes beginning. So if you plan to travel earlier than that, you know, we don't know what might happen. So, so definitely plan your travel, you know, near enough to the beginning of the semester that you can safely do all of the required protocols for travel.
Thank you, Lucas. We have another question here. Yeah, is Illusion Go app is helpful to check online classes schedule or not?
Yes, I think that for many students who are very good with technology, the Ellucian Go app is a very good resource for accessing information related to your courses. But for students who maybe aren't, you know, as good with technology, the web version works just great. So, you know, if you prefer to use an app to find information on your courses, then, you know, by all means, you can use that app. It's up to you which is easier and more convenient for you.
Thank you, Lucas. We have one more question here. Okay. if the lockdown gets over and we plan to travel to Canada during our online classes, is that possible? Yeah, we have already answered that.
Yep.
Yeah. So any other questions?
I'm sure if you have a question, other people have that same question. So don't be afraid to ask. I'm here to answer as
Yes,
many
yes.
questions as I can.
Yes, yes, the same questions. Any other questions? I think that's it. They have covered all the questions.
Okay. Well, if you have any questions in the coming weeks, please feel free to reach out to myself, or you can reach out to Becky at international.admissions@cotr.bc.ca. And either of us will be able to help you with any questions you have. So please, we are here to help you, and we are here to answer your questions. So don't worry about asking any questions at all.
Thank you so much, Lucas.
Yeah. I have one final big piece of information to share with everyone. So when travel becomes available again, it's very, very important for you to follow all of the communications from the college, whether it's from myself or my colleagues, Becky or Kathleen. Please, listen to all of our communications and try your best to answer our emails and checkup calls. That's very important that you answer our checkup calls when we are calling during your quarantine. So please remember to do that. All right, that's all I have.
Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you everyone for joining with us. Hope we have covered all your questions here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.